Hello there, it's Nan again. How are you doing? I hope you're doing great, because I am. Or, not so really, but whatever. Anyway, here I am. I just logged into my favorite game, Planetside 2, and I'm standing in a warp gate. Now, let's get straight to the point. Graphics, right, FPS, frames, whatever. Here are my settings. Oh, basically this music, that's some guy having fun outside. Yeah, basically they're having a disco session or whatever. Yeah, but never mind. Anyway, settings. Overall quality, custom, low, ultra, blah blah. Anyway, my settings are set to very low. Not the lowest, but very low, as you can see. But the thing that I noticed recently, I've been playing with my user options INI file, and I've been, I've been testing render quality, render distance, brightness, lighting quality, all this stuff that you see here, and some of the stuff that you can only see in that user options.ini file. Anyway, I've set my textures to ultra. The thing that I noticed on ultra is that I only lose about, I don't know, 5 or 10 frames but per graphics. So graphics at these higher rates, at 60, 70, 80, graphics card is bottlenecking me. It doesn't allow me more than 100 frames, but in big battles, or just those times when you have a lot of tanks around you or a lot of players around you, CPU is a bottlenecker. So at the moment it does show GPU, but as you can see here, but trust me, as soon as I hit that some major battle on the, why is map not loading? Yeah, anyway, here or here, I've been testing this for the last couple of days. CPU drops my FPS to about 35-40 frames per second, and changing graphics to low or zero in user options doesn't really affect that at all. But there's an interesting trick that I just recently found out. So if you basically shoot into the walls, floor, or whatever on these types of settings, you won't see bullet holes in the floor, right? And well, while it doesn't really impact gameplay or whatever, it's that little extra something that just makes the game, less, I don't know, less enjoyable. So basically, I'm shooting in a wall now and there are no bullet holes. Well, now check it out. I go to settings, graphics quality high. Although it says that settings will be restarted only after the game is restarted, graphics clearly changed. You can see it. It's obvious. Bullet holes, floor, everything is more realistic. But of course, my frames dropped. Frames dropped significantly, 20 or 30 frames per second. So I change it back to low. Settings will take effect, blah blah blah. But settings did take effect. But here's an interesting thing. We have the exact same graphics as we have when we started a game. Everything is changed. Nothing is actually changed. We just switch to high, then switch back to low. But bullet holes remain, And yeah, basically they will remain for the entire time you play in this session. As soon as you exit the game, this effect, this trick will be negated. So basically it's not just bullet holes, it's those explosions, it's grenades, it's, yeah, those things. So for example, let's throw a nade, and well, it didn't really show on the floor, but yeah, I mean, it should. Yeah, basically the experience will be a little bit more enjoyable. I think it will show on the floor, or not really, but yeah, whatever. At least you can see bullet holes in the air, in the walls, and whatever. I mean, sometimes you might even find this useful. So if you are playing on low graphics, try this out. I mean, change graphics quality to high, then switch it back to low and see if you have this effect. That would be the entire point of this video, you know. So if you liked or enjoyed or found this interesting, useful or whatever, please feel free to comment, like, subscribe, or tell me I suck or my videos suck or whatever you want. See ya.